Okay, Tuesday the 17th, I'm seeing some type of healing going on with you. Almost like tears being wiped away. And your guides, your ancestors, God, the universe, coming and supporting you in something that you've been hiding. So what was interesting was that I went through the whole thing and it wasn't there. And then Spirit led me back and was like, look at what was hiding here. I think that you're feeling especially vulnerable about something. And I think that not sharing it with anyone has been smart to an extent, because there really is no one to give you healing. Sometimes we have problems and we're going through pain that no one else is going to understand. And by talking about it, we make it worse because they say the wrong thing, or you feel even more isolated, because they're trying, but it's awkward. I think that you were right to keep it to yourself. I also think that at this point, you have reached a place with it where you're right on the breaking point of having done all the healing for yourself and having received the wisdom, the lessons from it. Make sure that you are. That's the bigger picture. And are at a point where you might have something to give out to others. Okay, so sometimes it's good for us to keep our mouths shut until we've learned what it's all about, and then we have something to gift. All right, and that is the healing process, is isolation between you and your higher mind and spirit. And I see that happening. Okay, so it may not even be something that you're actively pursuing, but it happens anyways. Tuesday the 19th and Friday the 20th, I saw two hearts, which typically to me means love partnership. But again, in my symbol base, hearts, love can be any type of a relationship that really hits you in the heart chakra. And I saw 2 days in a row. So what it feels like to me is that there could be someone you're either debating on reaching out to, or they've reached out to you and you're not sure how to respond, or there's something that you're keeping an eye on and you're not really sure what you want to do about the approach officially. But it's a time for waiting. It's a time for examining also what the other person is going to do. Sometimes we know better how to approach somebody when we know, their gig, when we understand a little better their perspective, or, what they're trying to bring to the table, how they might react. And I don't feel it like it's playful or a game necessarily. I just feel that it's all about understanding divine timing. So it can logically look like, oh, I should speak now, but you can feel it in your gut, not just yet. Okay, so there's no rush on this thing. Sunday the 22nd, I heard that you may have to go back and see about a situation where there's some unfinished business, possibly a situation in your life with work or money or a circumstance or a relationship where you're not as much in control as you thought you were. There's some kind of a revealing going on where you're recognizing that you need to go back and get more control than what would have appeared to be in place. And I feel like it's been either disintegrating or it was done, I don't know if I want to say behind your back exactly, but it's been happening. Okay, so it reminds me of like termites in a house. Like one day you see a bug and you're like, oh my God, but the whole foundation's gone, like how long has that been there? So we're going to have to look at this. Now, on Monday, the 23rd, there's talk about you furthering your training or your education in some way. Do it. Tuesday, the 24th, I see a sister, friend energy, female energy, something fun, lively, energetic. This could be a male with a lot of feminine energy. Somebody coming in, encouraging you to move forward by having fun or through fun conversation and dialogue. And I think you need to do it. Libra, have a great week.